Hello children and respected parents. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn 15 vocabulary in 4 languages. So before that, kindly like and subscribe my channel for more videos. Parents, if you subscribe my channel, you will be getting notification when I upload the videos. Now, shall we all start? Number 1, in English we will say table. In Kannada we will say meju. In Hindi we will say mage. In Telugu we will say meja. Number 2, in English we will say chair. In Kannada we will say kurchi. In Hindi we will say kursi. In Telugu we will say kurchi. Number 3, in English we will say door. In Kannada we will say bagilu. In Hindi we will say darwaza. In Telugu we will say talupu. Number 4, in English we will say window. In Kannada we will say kitaki. In Hindi we will say kidki. In Telugu we will say kitaki. Number 5, in English we will say bed. In Kannada we will say hasige. In Hindi we will say bistar. In Telugu we will say mancham. Number 6, in English we will say stand. In Kannada we will say nillu. In Hindi we will say kadeho. In Telugu we will say nilabadu. Number 7, in English we will say come. In Kannada we will say ba. In Hindi we will say avo. In Telugu we will say ra. Number 8, in English we will say drink. In Kannada we will say kudi. In Hindi we will say pina. In Telugu we will say tagu. Number 9, in English we will say eat. In Kannada we will say tinnu. In Hindi we will say kana. In Telugu we will say tinu. Number 10, in English we will say run. In Kannada we will say vodu. In Hindi we will say daudo. In Telugu we will say parigettu. Number 11, in English we will say walk. In Kannada we will say nadayu. In Hindi we will say chalo. In Telugu we will say nadupu. Number 12, in English we will say sit. In Kannada we will say kulitko. In Hindi we will say beto. In Telugu we will say kurcho. Number 13, in English we will say go. In Kannada we will say hogu. In Hindi we will say jao. In Telugu we will say vellu. Number 14, in English we will say read. In Kannada we will say odu. In Hindi we will say pado. In Telugu we will say chaduvu. Number 15, in English we will say write. In Kannada we will say bareiri. In Hindi we will say liko. In Telugu we will say rayandi. So parents, kindly teach these vocabularies to your kids, and also even you learn these vocabulary to learn 4 languages at a time. So if you like this video, kindly like and subscribe my channel and comment in comment box. Thank you. Bye bye.